So we had a week. We had a week this past week. In this week, we had a test that I had done at the doctor's that came back a little less than expected. And I had this moment where I was trusting and believing God that this thing was already taken care of years ago. But I had this test, and there was evidence that the thing that I thought was gone was actually kind of still a little bit present. And I was devastated and disappointed and frustrated. So I had this conversation with God, and I said, God, what do you have to say about this? Like, show me, what's going on here? And he simply asked me, Hannah, will you trust me? Will you trust me? And I had to think about that for a minute, because in my mind it looked this way. This is how this was supposed to look. It wasn't supposed to be like this. God said, will you trust me? Will you trust that I've already taken care of it? Will you trust that my word was true? Will you trust everything that I've shown you and everything that I did? Even when your circumstances say otherwise, even when you feel otherwise, will you trust me? Will you trust me that I have done what I said that I was going to do? Will you trust me, Hannah? And I said, but God, I wasn't supposed to have those scars in my brain. I wasn't supposed to have any of that. And he said, my son has scars, but they don't affect him. And those scars won't affect you. Whether you've walked through depression, anxiety, sickness, whatever that is, those things that you've walked through won't affect you because I've healed you completely. My son has scars. My children may have scars, but I have healed you and I have made you well. Will you trust me?